Hey, happy Monday. It's Jennifer. Let's hang out and chat about real estate for a little bit. And this week we're going to talk about the power of your community, where you live, where you work, where you see people every day. And one of the things that most agents do is they focus so much on marketing to the masses, they ignore the people that are literally right there underneath their noses. And if you will commit to working in your community. And I don't just mean marketing or being on the grocery cart. That's fine if you're on the grocery cart, but I mean actually showing up, showing your face, giving of your time, really going all in on being a part of your community, you will get business from that. And I think a couple things that are key to it are this. First of all, pick something and then go all in on that. Decide who you're going to partner with, where you're going to be, what's going to be your sweet spot, and then make that thing like you are there all the time. So whether that's partnering with a local school, if that's, your farm area, whatever's going on in that part of the community, but you don't just say, okay, I'm going to market to it, or I'm going to mail to it, or I'm going to drop off flyers at the school once a month. You say, I'm going to show up. Like when they have an event, I'm going to be there. They are going to see my face. I'm going to show up when they need something. I'm going to provide breakfast. I'm going to be in the community, helping, volunteering, and do it all on focus on one thing, because it's too hard to, partner with a whole bunch of different groups, but focus on one and go all in. You are there all the time. They know exactly who you are. It takes a little bit of time. You're going to have to earn that trust, by showing up again and again, but then relationships will start to happen. And when they need to move or they know somebody who needs to move, you will be one of the first calls they make. It also is not just about money. Marketing is great. If you can invest money into whatever that thing is that you are partnering with, that's great, but it doesn't have to cost money. A lot of it is just your time. Like I said, an event is not you just sponsoring and your logo ends up on the t-shirt or the flyer or the website. An event is you are there. They see your face. You're shaking hands. You're meeting people. You're passing out your business card or a flyer. Or you're doing a raffle prize or you have koozies or whatever it is. You are there. That doesn't cost you money. That just costs you your time and some effort, but you really need to show up. It is not just about marketing. It is about actually them seeing you in the community. That's what makes the difference. They see so much advertising all day long, but they don't see are people who are actually there right in front of them, who they can have a conversation with and hopefully build some rapport with. You can also offer to give back to your community. So you can partner with a local organization and say, you know what, for every deal you refer me, I'm going to donate 20% back to this organization. So there's an incentive in it for them. Then you really you're giving monetarily, you're giving up your time, you're there, you're showing up to support them whenever they need it, but you're also saying, look, like I will put my money where my mouth is. I will give back to this organization if I get business out of it. And then lastly, it's all about relationships. We say this all the time, but it really is true. When you pick an organization and you really partner with that organization, you're going to get to know the people there, the people that work there, the families that are part of that organization. Over time, that is what will have them send you business. A give back program is great, but again, if they never see you, never hear from you, they're probably not even going to think about that when the time comes. But if you actually grow a relationship with each of them, get to know them, learn their kids' names, that way when you show up, you can say, hey, how is Ella doing? How's her basketball team doing? Or you can actually talk to them as a human. That is when they're going to feel really connected to you. And again, these are people who are right here under your nose in the area where you live and work. And if you focus on that and putting energy and effort and money, if you've got it, into that and really go all in with it, not just show up occasionally or, say, yeah, I'll sponsor you. You can put my logo on the website, like really go all in, offer to help, offer to work events, do whatever you can. Do that consistently for this whole year. Just do that. Say, you know what, for this whole year, I'm going to go all in and really focus on this one thing. At the end of the year, you will have relationships, you will have visibility that you did not have before. And those are the things that turn into business. Keep doing all your other stuff, keep doing your open houses, your prospecting, all that. But if the goal is to be out there having conversations with people, a great way to do it is by actually serving the community that you live and you work in. And that will grow those relationships that will eventually turn into business. So take a look around this week, see what's going on in your neighborhood, in your area, in your community that you could get involved with, you could partner with, reach out to them, offer to help, and take it from there. I will see you guys next week. Hope you have a good one. Bye.